Hey everyone, Scott Lancaster here, helping you build brands better, and in this video we're going to be talking about how you can find product market fit. Now we're going to discuss a couple of different things in this video, such as how to find product market fit, how to know when you have it, and also how to measure product market fit as well. But first, let's define what product market fit actually is. So product market fit can be defined as the point where the product meets the market's demand successfully. Now, studies have proven that poor product market fit is actually one of the biggest indicators of a startup's failure, with 34% of startups failing because they cannot find or they have not found product market fit before they run out of cash. So in this video, I want to make sure that you know exactly how to find product market fit, exactly how to know when you have it, and also how to measure it so you know when you're ready to actually scale, which we'll also cover a little bit later on in this video. So let's first define actually how to know when you have product market fit. What are the indications that you can look out for when you're testing different products to see if it actually fits with a particular market and you actually have that product market fit already? Well, there are actually three different ways that you can tell if you have product market fit and three indicators that you can look out for. Now, the first is customer traction. This simply means that you have increasing numbers of customers that are trying to either use or buy your product. Now, the second indicator is a little bit more of a qualitative approach, where we basically take the customer's feedback, retention rates, churn rate, and also the repeat business that you can generate with your product to see how effective it is at organically getting repeat business. So for example, if you're selling a membership and your customers are literally leaving after the first month and they're not coming back, that is a little bit of a problem. Now, a little bit later on in this video, we're going to cover how you can actually improve your product to eventually get product market fit if that is happening to you and people are actually leaving or not buying your product again and again. So do not worry, we're going to cover everything a little bit later on in the video. Now, one last really strong indicator that you have a great product market fit is if you are getting organic referrals and people actually telling others about your business without you actually asking them. This is called market demand validation, and it simply means that people think that your product is so good that they are actually willing to put their own personal reputation on the line to tell their friends and family about it so that they can buy your product too. This will naturally give you organic reach through your existing customers to new customers, so bringing you an inbound of new clients without any effort whatsoever. And before we move on to measuring product market fit and how you can do that, this is the power of having product market fit. The fact that you don't have to spend as much on marketing. Your customers generally do a lot of your marketing for you, and your customers will stick around for longer and buy more of your product because your product is so good and it fits their needs so well. So with that said, what are the different approaches that you can use to measure product market fit? Well, if we break things down, there's essentially two: qualitative and quantitative. Now, the qualitative approach of measuring product market fit is essentially to look at things like customer feedback, conducting surveys, and also looking at reviews to see if your product satisfactorily meets the customer's needs. Now, if you're getting tons of 5-star reviews and everyone's saying how amazing your product is, maybe you've got one star review in there just from someone who just cannot be pleased even if you handed them a gold plate with a cheeseburger on it. That is a really good indicator that you have a great product which is meeting the needs of your customer. And also, just a really quick note before we move on to the quantitative approach of measuring product market fit. When you are thinking about finding product market fit, you're trying to find product market fit, it isn't that complicated, okay? The only thing that takes a little bit of time is just improving your product to a level where your customer feels like it's the best solution for them. Because if you think about it, if we really cast our minds back to, the first time anyone ever exchanged anything, every single transaction since the start of time has essentially been a question of product market fit, right? Can you solve my problem that I have? And in return for solving that problem, I am happy to give you my hard-earned money, or whatever they used to trade back in the days, apples, oranges, prunes, whatever. Now, in regards to a quantitative approach to measuring product market fit, this is a little bit different from qualitative, because a quantitative approach simply means tracking metrics such as conversion rates, retention rates, and other figures such as revenue. So now you know how to realize when you have product market fit and you also know how to measure it. How can you actually achieve product market fit if you haven't achieved it already? And well, I actually come with some good news, because over the past decade of working with thousands of different founders from all over the world, One of the things which I find a lot of founders think is that product market fit is this eureka moment which just happens, and it literally happens like from the first day that you start the business, or it doesn't. And that is very rarely the case. And when I say very rarely, I mean like 0.01%. And the reason for that is when you're actually developing a product, you can do all the research in the world and you can create the most perfect product in the entire planet. But until a customer actually gets it in their hands, you can't really tell how they're going to use it, if they're going to enjoy it, or if it's even going to be good for them. So the approach that I actually advise pretty much all of my clients to take is to create a minimal viable product, get it into the hands of the customer, and then once you actually get it into their hands and they actually experience it and they do things with it, and you can kind of see how they use it and if they use it correctly or if some things need changing, then you can begin a cycle of continuous improvement. And the thing is that every single popular product that we know and love today has went through these cycles of continuous improvement. Like the iPhone, for example. You get Tim Cook on the Apple keynote stage saying, "This is a revolution of technology. The new iPhone is brand new in its class." No, Tim, it's just got a bigger camera. That's literally it. So just to summarize, I think having that mindset of not expecting to get product market fit right away is really healthy, because it actually gives us a realistic expectation in regards to when we can find product market fit and what is actually required to get there. So if you have a product or a course or a service, you need to put your offering through that process of thinking, okay, how can I improve that? What happened there? Or, okay, when I worked with the client at this particular stage, they were a little bit confused. So, okay, maybe I should ask them feedback on how I can do that better. Then you refine things and you move things forward. And I've did that personally with literally every single one of my services, to a point where my clients have given me feedback and I've literally redesigned our entire presentation design because some things were confusing. And now I've got to a point where my presentation has helped me to charge more for my services. It's helped me to look more professional and also win the trust of clients far more easily, because they see how professional the presentation looks and it's easy to read and it really conveys the information in a super digestible way. Now, just to finish off, in order to actually achieve product market fit, you have to make sure that you're actually solving a legitimate problem. So it's really important that before you actually go into developing the product, or at least as soon as possible, you look at your target audience and you say, okay, this is the problem that they have. How are they currently solving this problem? And how can I solve it better? How can I stand out? How can I provide a better solution so that they choose me every single time? So doing things like creating a customer avatar, for example, can be really helpful here, because it can actually allow you to do research on reviews for similar types of products, so you can actually understand where the customer's pain points are, so you can then design your product to kind of relieve that pain point and to give them a reason to actually choose you. And by the way, if you've never created a customer persona before and you've never created an avatar and you don't really understand how to do the research, we actually have a template for creating your own customer avatar on our website, the Lancaster Academy website. I'll link it in the description. And at the bottom of our homepage, you can actually download the brand guidelines template where you can create your own brand guidelines. It's absolutely free. You just literally leave your email and we'll send it directly to you. And that will allow you to simply have that structure for your customer avatar so that you don't have to redesign it all yourself. And if you do need a little bit of additional help to actually fill in the customer avatar and the rest of the brand guidelines, then we do have an array of different courses on our website. But for the customer avatar, you would need the brand strategy course. And it's up there on our website. You can also get it on Udemy, Skillshare. All the links will be in the description somewhere. And if for some reason you either don't want to pay for the course or you just can't afford it, then pop your email address in the comments below, and I will have my admin team check the comments every couple of days and send out free links so you can get access to the brand strategy course, so you can actually get help to fill in your customer avatar, so you don't have to kind of try and figure it all out yourself. I can just give you the exact guidance so you can fill it out nice and quick and do it perfectly first time. And once you actually have product market fit and you're confident that you are serving the customer in the best way possible and they actually like what you have to offer, it's now time to scale. And by scaling, this simply means developing the processes, the infrastructure and the operations so that you can actually serve the masses with your offering. So it's simply the exact same offering, but you are getting it out there to more people. So you can actually pay for digital advertising, you can get the word out there via PR, you can do whatever you like, but you have the infrastructure and the operations internally to manage more people. You can actually get your offering to more people and successfully deliver it without reducing the quality. Now, as I mentioned a little bit before, finding product market fit is not this instant thing that just happens overnight. It does take a little bit of time, so be a little bit patient. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to make new videos every single day, and I'm just ultimately trying to help both entrepreneurs and people actually wanting to build brands for clients to build better brands and just share my knowledge with you guys. So if you like this type of content, feel free to leave a comment if you want to support, and also subscribe, because there's going to be plenty more videos coming your way. So on that note, I will let you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you soon.